Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite...
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who could make the difference?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them...
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's a loose ball. Big chance! Manchester United! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Manchester United make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Jensen. Diogo Dalot gets across to intercept that. Diogo Dalot shifted upfield. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. And he's had a shot! Taken with style. 2-0 and in next to no time. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing the first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that. Starting to look very comfortable. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Henderson. Diogo Dalot did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He has found the way through. Chance here to counter. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Real chance! Again, in a trice. They are soaring! Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Cross goes in there. Out for a throw. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bruno Fernandes, aim forwards. And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Clears it away. Oh, that's nice. And it's Casemiro. Sesko! Lacking in accuracy. Jensen. Ouattara. Ouattara picks it up out wide. Takes a shot! Jensen. Now who's going to be first to this? Produces a cross. And that's been well dealt with. Diogo Dalot, gently done. Does really well to win the ball there. Heaven makes the interception. Sesko. Bruno Fernandes. There's the shot! And he should have made it fall.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. Very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Tries to clear. Matheus Cunha. Turns and goes back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
No foul, says the referee. And here's the chance to counter. Into some space, tries to get it clear. Menu spread out to the left, and it's Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Jordan Henderson. It back and can go again. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Sesko. Sesko! And that is a truly outstanding save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And he's there to clear it. And that is, and the shot has another goal! He's there to get it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sesko, nicely intercepted. That's going to go a long way. Good chance here! Great strike, the test for the keeper.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
They've played it short. And it's Casemiro. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Been cleared. Now it's Matches Cunha. He can get that clear. Referee's given a throw. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Mainu is having a shot! Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Now it's Casemiro. Casemiro. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Gets good distance on it. And it's Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's only a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more up.
That's well seen too. fine run and he's happy to keep going. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Jordan Henderson. Maguire, some resolute defending there. Bruno Fernandes, forwards and with intent. Great chance! They scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Manchester United, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's become a case of men against boys. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Well played. Snuffed out the danger. It's played forward. He is through here. Ouattara. Out to the left it goes. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Maguire. Quality ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. A good take in a good area. Goes for a shot! Danger averted for now. Shot, surely! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he spark a counter here? Wins the duel this time. Now, what about a counter-attack? Aim forwards. Now it's Ouattara. Header! Really well taken goal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Heaven. Matheus Cunha. Jensen. Well read, nice interception. Menu. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now here's the delivery. Bruno Fernandes gets flagged offside. Heaven. Menu. Long ball looking to counter. That has been cut short. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Shaw, gently done. Cleared without complication. Shaw. Menu. And he shoots! That tested the keeper.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. He is just caressing the ball. Bruno Fernandes delivers. Defending of the desperate variety. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they've got rid. That is a great pick out. Casemiro. And it's played forward. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's being urged to shoot. And the shot!
I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then, and maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Oh, good ball! Can he finish? And that's wide. Bruno Fernandes, lead out towards the right wing. Henderson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. That's surrounded in acres of space. Oh, sweet feet. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Maguire, pinged towards the front line. Calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. He's gone away. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Maguire. And it's played forward. Šeško! Menu played out to the left flank. Shaw. That's been drilled forward. Pass has gone astray. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Jensen. Oh, good spread. Half-time here. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Strong running down that left flank. Nice control. Henderson, played back in. Oh, it's come loose. Ouattara! Oh, terrific save. Ouattara looks across and plays it in. And now the breakaway. And it's Henderson in with the challenge. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And he's there to clear it. On time, excellent interception. Ouattara. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Jensen, and he welcomes it in. And that has been clubbed away. Šeško. Šeško. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in a good... And the finish! Kelleher trying to keep this in. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Chance for a shot! Without the best in the keeper. And it's been taken short. Ouattara gets it clear. Diogo Dalot. It's a good run down the right. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Henderson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. And it's Bruno. Shapes to shoot! He's onto it in a flash. That's the throw. Diogo Dalot. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Jordan Henderson. Now then, the ball's come loose. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Towards the front line. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Gets it away. Jensen. And it's Henderson. Oh, they could be caught out here. Shaw tries to clear. And they can counter here. Almost an hour gone. It's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, shoots! Jordan Henderson. Šeško could move up again. Manchester Cunha! No, it's wide.
Manchester United, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Played towards the other side. Šeško. Played towards the front line. Looking to break at pace, and he's managed to get free. Menu shifted upfield. Shesko. Bruno Fernandes. He's in, surely! Aimed in towards the centre. Clears it away. Muscular approach does pay off here. Showing good feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Henderson looking for a runner. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. But neat and brick for the keeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Casemiro cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's found a way through. Chance! And he stopped. Could be danger here. Here comes another cross. Aim forwards. That has been knocked clear. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Shaw. Oh, that's neat. Shaw. That's very neat. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And it's played forward. Shaw cuts out the pass. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Good take, and a chance! Now that was quite some save.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Cleared away. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. And that was very necessary. Menu. Casemiro forwards and with intent. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And here's... tries a shot! Getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And now he has two. Manchester United United are having a ball here. Jordan Henderson into the last quarter of an hour. Jordan Henderson, aim forwards. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the right. Lofted upfield. That'll be a throw. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Out towards the flank. Menu. Over to the left. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He steps in and that's the end of that. Henderson shifted upfield. Casemiro. Done delicately. Kelleher gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Diogo Dalot. And it's lofted through here. And the ball is out of play. That's a good run down the left. Crossed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, shooting chance! No luck this time.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Jordan Henderson. That's really well manoeuvred. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Jensen. Ouattara. So, what can they make of this? Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Great defending, strong and determined. Sheshko thinks one through. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Very nicely done. Hit into the... climbs up big! Keeper always had the measure of that. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes played into space. Corner it is. Can he finish? He's put his foot right through that one. Jensen. It's played forward. Shaw. That has been cut short. Evan. Shaw. Evan. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Cuts out the pass. Jordan Henderson. Henderson gently done. Diogo Dalot makes the interception. Bruno Fernandes. Probing pass. Decent chance! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Jensen. Jordan Henderson. Aim forwards. Ouattara. He's shifting through the gears here. No way through. It's Jordan Henderson! Maguire. Heaven shifted upfield. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Matches Cunha. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, despite the loss, they have...
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro. I really like him for his character as well, something that's not picked up on very much. I see him as a player who always goes about his business with conviction and authority, and a proper leader.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and...
Oh, they could be caught out! Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Šeško, well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Long ball looking to counter. Moved on forwards. That's a throw. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Over to the left. He's had a shot! Herring after the ball here. Oh, terrible pass. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Diogo Dalot. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Great work on the overlap. Clears it away. He's got option. Could be danger here. Defending of the desperate variety. Decent chance! Save again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. Bruno Fernandes. Clipped into space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Henderson. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Calmly anticipates. Menu forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. And he's just misjudged that one. Jensen. Shaw. That's really well manoeuvred. Shaw shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! And that would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
And it's been taken short. And it's Shaw. And they've got rid. Sesko! More pressure on the opposition goal. Henderson. Maguire. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Diogo Dalot gets into some space. Looking to break at pace. Ouattara. Menu. Diogo Dalot, aim forwards. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, done delicately. Sesko! And that has been clubbed away. Mathias Cunha. Now it's Mathias Cunha. Now it's... And the shot! decisive one. Casemiro. In with the challenge. And he has been fouled there. It's Henderson. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Takes a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Meno certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Really well manoeuvred. He has found the way through. Diogo Dalot can get it clear. Menu shifted upfield. Šeško. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good... And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Jordan Henderson. Great defending, strong and determined. Evan. Casemiro. Maguire, gently done. Ouattara. He is through here. Jordan Henderson. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Henderson. And a chance! Well, the clearance is short. Tries to think it through. Casemiro moved on forwards. It's a mighty looking ball, that. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Very nicely done. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! And he's there to get it away. And it's Dalot. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Bruno Fernandes is offering a wry smile there.
Out to the left it goes. Shaw. Nice touch. Menu wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Diogo Dalot. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? Sticks it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a full-blooded execution.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And it's played forward. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Matheus Cunha. That's tidy. Menu. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Chance! Chance, surely! And again! Oh, super goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're at it again in double quick time. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Out for a throw. He's found a way through. Oh, that's nice. It's Menu. And they can counter here. Out to the right. Ouattara. Jensen. Takes a shot. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Jordan Henderson. Diogo Dalot. Casemiro forwards and with intent. Spread out to the left. Henderson out towards the flank. That is lovely. Chance! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. And that has been cleared. What's he got in mind? Bruno Fernandes. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Shaw. Shot a goal! Relentless! Just relentless! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Jensen. Might be danger here. Jensen. Spread out to the left. Now it's Henderson. It's Jordan Henderson! He'll try to keep this alive. Ouattara concedes a free kick for that. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Jensen. That's really well manoeuvred. Ouattara. Oh, good spread. Ouattara showing good feet. Now here's diving header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot shifted upfield. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Sesko! Could be danger here. Cross it goes. Out to the right. Well, they could break here. He's shifting through the gears here. No way through there. And that'll be a goal kick. Diogo Dalot. Maguire. Casemiro. And we've reached half-time. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. So off we go once more. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now it's Ouattara. Bruno Fernandes. Well read, nice interception. Out to the left it goes. Tries a deft little ball. And he thumps it clear. The ball goes in. He's dealt with that well.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
He's through here. We get a throw in. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Henderson, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Jensen. And that has put paid to that. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. He's in, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Shaw. Caresses it through. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Ouattara. He's got away. Ouattara. Throw it. Henderson. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Jordan Henderson. Heaven, aim forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Henderson. Jordan Henderson. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's managed to get free. Elects to cross. And he's there to clear it.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And here's Bruno Fernandes. That's very neat. Moved on forwards.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Nice looking ball. Aimed in towards the centre. Lovely bit of skill. It's a mighty effort! No, he can't turn it in. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Menu. And here's Bruno Fernandes! Oh, terrific save. Bruno Fernandes, who's short. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Shaw. Over to the left. Matheus Cunha. Lovely feet. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Ball driven towards the far post. Jordan Henderson could move up a gear here. And it's played forward. Ouattara is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Crossed into the box. Here comes, up he goes! And that's wide.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Really well manoeuvred. Menu does really well to win the ball there. Ouattara. Cross goes in there. Oh, shooting chance! Only partially clear. Jensen, out to the left it goes. And the ball is out of play. Played out to the right. Diogo Dalot. Nice control. Bruno Fernandes. Chance for a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, smashing header! No joy, but a decent try. Lofted upfield. Jordan Henderson. Aim forwards. And it's played forward, and it's Bruno Fernandes. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Menu. Shaw. The counter is on. And he's lost his man here. Ouattara. And he shoots! Played it short. Shaw shifted upfield. Menu looking understandably energised after his goal. Matheus Cunha. finish! Not the best in the keeper.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Menu. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, denied at the last.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Out to the right. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Pinged towards the front line. Not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Henderson. Nice physical challenge. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Šeško, Bruno Fernandes, Bruno Fernandes! Oh, impressive strike.
Bruno Fernandes clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him.
Moved on forwards. Menu, and it's lofted through here. Jensen. Spread out to the left. Henderson, that's an imaginative pass. Ball is over the line. Chooses to go back. Shoots! And he's heaved it away. Melu cuts it out. So what can they make of this? Great ball if he can get there. Šeško, he's got away. Matches Cunha. Back into the middle. It's really well manoeuvred. Jordan Henderson, Jensen, out to the left it goes. That's good play, and that's aimed. Oh, what a climb! Oh, it needed better placement. Diogo Dalot. He's picked it up out wide. Good take, and is he in? Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Henderson.
away from range. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Shaw. Casemiro. Šeško. That's been repelled. Šeško! He's put it wide. The final 5 minutes. Ouattara making good progress on the right-hand side. Shaw has got himself a free kick. Matthews Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. And there's the shot! And it's Dalot. Jordan Henderson. Aim forwards. Driving on, a real charge here. Swings it across. And the keeper has it. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Bruno Fernandes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Picks it up out wide. Could try cutting inside here. Nicely shaped cross. Last-ditch defense. Big chance! Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already. Šeško. Time added on will be 2 minutes. It's really well cleared. Time for a change in personnel. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
And it's Casemiro. Manchester United have a free kick. Really well manoeuvred. Jordan Henderson gently done. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful